3 points up for the Nifty. Not a very charged up start for the Nifty or for the Sensex. SGX and pre-open rates were telling us a completely different story. 14 points up for the Sensex, 2 points up for the Nifty. Let's start with first the high flyers, and the high flyers has to be Pharma. So Sun Pharma, DBs, Cadila. What is the trend there? And the initial trends are supportive and decent. DBs 5 rupees up, Sun Pharma is off to a good start, and Cadila is at 860. The big theme is companies which are in the loan finance business. That includes Muthoot Finance and Manappuram Finance. All of them, both of them are locked up, 20% up after Reserve Bank of India really revised the new gold lending guidelines. In terms of a theme, cyclicals are doing just about okay, but I want to revisit some of the trending stocks, which is, let's look at Tata Elxsi, what is happening to Biocon along with Eicher Motors, and you cannot ignore, I guess, Aurobindo Pharma for long. So that's Eicher Motors for you. Biocon is doing nothing. Aurobindo Pharma is at 406, and there's definitely some constructive price action which is clearly visible now even in Delta Corp.
Mastek, considering the company just announced a buyback, let's see what Mastek is up to. A high flyer from yesterday, and today as well the stock has started off a good 5% higher. 200 plus levels is where Mastek is. Let's just see what some of these NBFCs are up to. Muthoot Finance, Manappuram Finance, etc. Post the RBI norms on gold loans. So let's just see what these stocks are up to. Locked in upper circuit for most of these names. Muthoot is holding higher by 20%. 28 thereabouts is where the stock is, and Manappuram 2 will just come up for you on your screens. That is by locked in circuit. 1815 is where the stock is right now. Just want to see what Coal India as well has been up to, considering there's heightened talk about the dividend, and a dividend of about almost 25 rupees per share on Coal India. So good 4.5% uptick yesterday, and today as well the stock starts off higher by about almost 1%. Axis Bank, and that with regards to the Sooty stake sale by the government, has really been the pressured one, and today as well for the 6th day on the row now, this stock has started off in the red. 1204 is where Axis Bank currently is in trade. It seems that the EGOM is looking to now finalize creation as well as composition of PSU ETFs. So a couple of these names are going to be in focus: ONGC, Oil India, GAIL, Power Grid, REC, etc. So we will of course talk about these in greater detail. And Apollo Tyres, wherein the promoters have now released the pledge of 49.5 lakh shares. That is in focus after being a gainer in yesterday's session. Apollo Tyres currently at $112.